Whoa, whoa, whoa. Listen, man. Lil Brunson back at you with the back at you. I am the best reporting on the Eagles. Welcome. Lunchtime. Lunchtime. Lunchtime with the bullies. We back. And it's some things that, that's starting to bother me. Not even really bother me. It's some things that we're overlooking. How's everybody doing? Cool Cat, what up? What up? What up? What's going on? What's going on? Seems like we got a bit of a squabble going on in the comments, but the Washington Redskins offensive line is far worse than I thought it was. What's going on where you hiding? It's far worse than what I thought it was. They just signed a 32-year-old left tackle off of the streets. I don't even know the guy's name. He's going to be in place of Trent Williams. Then next to him, you got Eric Flowers. That whole left side is appearing to have had a stroke, and we will exploit it. I'm telling you, we coming for that left side of that offensive line. Make no mistake about this. You got your wrench. You got your wrench. We coming for the left side of that line. Now, some serious adjustments have to be made if our defensive front cannot expose this offensive line. If we cannot expose this offensive line, somebody got to answer for that. Yes, I said it after week one. After week one. There's no way that an offensive line with Eric Flowers and some walk-on from off the streets should be able to contain us. There's no way. What's going on, Bird Gang? What's up, Edward? What's up? There's no way. There's no way. These guys don't have no receivers. These guys don't have... And then this is how delusional football fans could be sometimes. Like, I would just prefer it. I would actually like it if some people just kept it real. If some Redskins fans just keep it real. But you got Redskins fans saying that Case Keenum is a step up from Alex Smith. Now, the Washington Redskins actually had their arms around the neck of the division because the Dallas Cowboys and the Philadelphia Eagles last year could not get it together after like 8 games. They couldn't get it together. Yeah, take that wrench with you. We got it together late. We're going to take off Snitchwood's head in the lineup. Yeah. I'm not even worried about Smallwood. I'm not even expecting Smallwood to get any carries. He was brought in a snitch. Smallwood ain't getting no carries. And then in the event that Smallwood is out there on the passing down, we better send a blitz. We better send the blitz, because what do we know about Smallwood? Let's use that to our advantage. What do we know about Snitchwood? Snitchwood can't pass protect. So if he's out there, he lunch meat regardless. He lunch meat regardless. You know what I mean? Dude ain't gonna get no carries. You know what I'm saying? Case Keenum is an upgrade over Alex Smith. Where? Case Keenum is a bum. Haskins is a bum. I don't care if you're here or not. Haskins is a bum. I'm not worried about nothing that got to do with nothing. I don't care about their front seven no more. I don't care about nothing. Carson Wentz ain't missed no snaps in practice. Listen, we haven't even seen the monster that is the Philadelphia Eagles already formed up. We ain't even seen them formed up yet. Now, if Brandon Brooks, the rumor is this, Brandon Brooks is ready to go. He's fully healed. If that's the truth, if Brandon Brooks is ready to go, he must be Wolverine brother or something. I've never seen nobody heal from an Achilles that fast. So if Brandon Brooks is ready to go, I suggest they take their time with bringing Brandon Brooks out there. Seriously, I would take my time. Darby should be ready to go. You know what I mean? Nigel Bradham ready to go. Fletcher Cox ready to go. Deshaun Hall needs snaps against this left tackle dude. We need to attack this dude with reckless abandon. Listen, if Derek Barnett don't look as good as Deshaun Hall, then Deshaun Hall need to be out there. He need to be out there because he looked good in the preseason. He need to be out there. I don't care what we got to do. I don't care who got to play, but we got to expose that left side of that line. The left guard and the left tackle are weak. Lunch meat. That's the worst. The left tackle protects your blind spot. The left guard and left tackle are weak. Left tackle just came off the streets. Eric Flowers is a historically known bum. They sweet meat in the village. They must be exploited. And I believe that Jim Schwartz sees that. If I see it, Jim Schwartz see it. He see it. That's the weakness in the defense right there. Listen, I'm going to pinpoint every weakness of every team we play for the rest of the season. I'm going to do it. The weakness is blatant in this one, though. They don't want to win. They don't want to do nothing. They soft. They soft, man. They soft. They soft. Darius Geis coming off an injury. He going to be the featured back. He going to be the bell back. I doubt it. I doubt it. I think we're going to break some people up. I think we're going to lay some hits. And I think Carson Wentz going to have a good day. Sydney better show up. I mean, Sydney ain't got no choice but to show up. What about our cornerbacks? What about the cornerbacks? Who we guarding? Who we guarding? I'm more concerned with the linebackers having to guard Jordan Reed. The cornerbacks are going to do their thing, man. They're going to do their thing. You know what I'm saying? Rasul Douglas, Avonte Maddox, Sidney Jones, Ronald Darby, Malcolm Jenkins. Listen, Rodney McLeod is back. I don't know how big y'all... Listen, that's big. Rodney McLeod is huge. Rodney McLeod is huge. That's big. That's big. That's big in itself right there. So now that Rodney McLeod is back, Avonte Maddox don't have to play no safety. Avonte Maddox don't get all them safety reps. Listen, we're going to get a turnover. We're going to get a turnover. I'm not going to sit here and tell you the defense is going to score, but we're going to pick something off. Or somebody going to fumble, we're going to scoop it. We're going to scoop it, man. I'm telling you, our defense is as hungry as I ever seen it, bro. As hungry as I ever seen it. And shame on the people who wanted to judge us off the third preseason game, knowing that none of our goons started. Everybody that played for us in that third preseason game are cut. They're not even on the team no more. They're not on the team no more. You can't gas no preseason game. I've been saying that, dog. D. Jackson's playing, man. He just got to have a splint on his finger. Give you Carson's stat line on Sunday. Carson going to throw for 330 passing yards. Carson barely going to throw an incompletion. I don't even think he's going to be rusty, dog. Carson passing percentage is going to be about 75%. He's going to throw for 300 yards and 2 touchdowns. Only reason why he only going to throw for 2 touchdowns is because the running backs are going to feast late in the game. I think it's going to be a body. I'm sorry. At the link, it's going to be a body. What's going on, Zach? At the end of the day, we will win. Listen, I don't care how we win, but we just need to win. I think it's going to be a body. Do you have your fantasy roster? Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. My other fantasy league at work, that joint draft tonight at 7. I'm gonna post my this is what I'm gonna start doing, man. Everybody that I'm playing every week, who I'm playing in fantasy, if you join my fantasy league, Lord Brunson Fantasy League that I just did, we just drafted on the 1st. Everybody that I'm playing, we're gonna set up the Streamlabs, and we're gonna stream every week whoever I'm playing. So whoever I'm playing this week in fantasy, I'm going to get your information. Look forward to streaming with me, and we're going to talk about our fantasy teams, and we're going to talk about the state of our teams, whether you're an Eagles fan or not. We're going to talk about how we feel about going into the season. The next week, we're going to talk. Whoever I'm playing every week in fantasy, we're going to talk. You know what I'm saying? I think that's a good way to keep it interesting. I'm not worried at all about the Redskins. I mean, I'm not even Joey. What's going on? Redskins going to be on the first 48. Am I going to the link on Sunday? That's the plan, man. That's the plan. I don't know if I'm going to the link, honestly, on Sunday. I really was trying to be there. But my daughter, she's starting ballet. She turned 3 on Friday, and she's starting ballet on Sunday on the 8th, like at, what time is the ballet thing? I think it starts like at 11, and it's over at 11:45. And that's not enough time for me to get to Philly. You know what I mean? So I think I might have to, start my road to this in Atlanta. Do I believe the first play will be a bomb to Deshaun? I don't think so. Take that wrench with you, Miss Leach. I don't think the first play gonna be a bomb to Deshaun. I think the first play gonna be a run up the gut. I'm gonna tell you why. Because you need to start wearing down that front 7. You need to wear down that front 7. Or it could be a real strong play action to get them to creep down. Then you throw the bomb. But I think you need to run up the gut, and you need to start establishing a run. Atlanta is going to be lit for sure. Atlanta is definitely going to be lit. I got so many emails and so many messages about Atlanta, man. People want me to come. People want me to get a haircut in Atlanta. Some barbers, man. A few barbers. Shout out to them. A few guys want me to hit the gym with them in Atlanta. They want to check out some food spots in Atlanta. You know what I mean? I'm not really there for the extracurricular activities. I'm really there to chill and go see the game. But definitely, man, Atlanta sound like it's going to be lit, man. Atlanta sound like it's going to be lit, for sure. Can you tell us how to live stream games? What do you mean? Can I tell you how to live stream games? I got a video out on Cody Solutions. I haven't had cable in like 2 football seasons. Everything I do, everything I watch is basically off Cody Solutions. Cody Solutions has everything for $8 a month. If it's on TV, Cody Solutions got it. Got the NFL package. It got the NBA package, the season ticket, all that stuff is on Cody Solutions. You know what I'm saying? As soon as I got that and I found out how sweet it was for $8 a month, I put everybody on. All you need is internet. Cody is never suspect, Kirsten. Cody is never suspect. Cody Solutions. You might got a different Cody. I had it for 2 years. I watched every preseason game on it. You might be behind like 7 seconds of the live action, but that's cool. Geis is a power back. Reminds me of the running back from Seattle, Thomas Ross. Geis could run, though. Can you DVR that, Cody? I don't know. Can you download on the phone? I don't know about that. You got, listen, what internet you got, Kirsten? That joint don't be skipping like that for me. What internet you got? You know what I'm saying? My internet, my Wi-Fi is pretty strong. So I haven't had any complaints with it. If it was too much for me, trust me, I'd have been got rid of it. What's going on? I think we're gonna kill the Falcons. You know what I'm saying? But make no mistake about this. Like we got to take care of the Redskins first. We got to take care of this. You already know. Oh, my man live in Allentown, man. You probably know my man. I ain't gonna even say his name. One of my good friends I was in the Army with lived in Allentown. Lil Brunson, we gonna beat the Cowboys on week 7, bro. I'm not even looking past week 1. I'm not even gonna make that mistake. It gotta start with Sunday. It gotta start with Sunday. Period. It gotta start with Sunday. We're gonna put hands on the Redskins, man. We're gonna baptize the Redskins. How many turnovers on Sunday for the Eagles? I'm gonna say 1. I'm gonna say we should get a turnover. I think, trust me, I think we're going to rattle Case Keenum's cage. There's no way that the left side of that offensive line is going to be able to hold this up, man. Shout out to Harrisburg, man. There's no way that the left side of the line going to be able to hold up, man. I don't think so. Listen, once the left side start looking weak, then the center and everybody got to start shifting over. Everybody's going to be out of place. You're going to start seeing offensive linemen out of place. Fletcher Cox with the bull rush down the middle. Listen, Case Keenum ain't no evasive. Case Keenum is stationary for the most part. We feast on pocket passers, bro. We feast on pocket passers. Pocket passers need space. They don't need to move. They need their feet set to throw a ball. Case Keenum will not have his feet. Case Keenum is going to be on a move, and that's going to make him uncomfortable. That's going to make him uncomfortable, man. That's going to make him uncomfortable. Now, what do we struggle with as Philadelphia Eagles? We struggle with mobile quarterbacks like Russell Wilson kills us. You know what I'm saying? Russell Wilson kills us because he can move. Wentz got to clean up the fumbles. He got to clean up the fumbles. And the only way to clean up the fumbles is to get rid of the ball. He got to mitigate the sacks, and he got to clean up all of that. He got to get rid of the ball. There's nothing wrong with, if you see the pocket collapsing, get rid of it. Out of the pocket and throw it. Throw it away. Throw it away. Don't make a dangerous throw. You know what I mean? Don't turn the ball over. You know what I'm saying? You got to throw it away. You got to start tucking the ball. If you got to eat a sack and take it, tuck the ball. Tuck the ball. Defense is stout. We'll make Case Keenum antsy in the pocket, and he'll make mistakes. Listen. Case Keenum lost his job over the last time he played against us, man. NFC Championship game. They came out, had an impressive drive, went up 7-0. Case Keenum fumbled. Case Keenum threw a pick. I think we dropped another pick. Case Keenum threw a pick 6 in the NFC Championship game. We the reason Kirk Cousins has moved on. We the reason. We the reason that they swapped quarterbacks. Keenum over here now, Kirk Cousins over there. We the reason that happened. I'm not worried about no Redskins, man. After week 1, I'll be glad we don't even have to talk about the Redskins. You know what I mean? The Redskins are irrelevant. They're irrelevant. But you got to respect the game. You got to respect football, because any given Sunday, you're going to have your number called. But we better be prepared. We better be prepared. We put this roster together. We did all these great things in the offseason, in my opinion, and we didn't do it to fold. We didn't do it to fold. We're going to let everybody else squabble. Of course, we're going to have our eyes on the Giants and the Cowboys game. Listen, the division plays the division this week. We got to be mindful of that. Because no matter how you cut it, it's going to be 2 people tied for first place in the division. It's going to be two people tied. And I think it's going to be the Eagles and the Giants. I don't see Dallas beating them dudes without Zeke. And I don't see the Redskins having a chance in hell. A chance in hell. And I had to remind, I was at a cookout yesterday. You know what I'm saying? My cousin's birthday. I was at a cookout yesterday. My wife's birthday was yesterday too. And my sister's birthday was yesterday. A lot of people born in September 2nd in my family. They Redskins fans, though. I let them know one thing. The Redskins ain't even scored the last time they played the Eagles. And it ain't going to be that easy for y'all to do it this time. You have no weapons. Jordan Reed is overrated. You have no weapons. Washington Redskins, this is the reason that the Dallas Cowboys' will gets broken, just like yours is. The Dallas Cowboys' will is on the way to being broken. It's on the way. You ain't done nothing in 27 years, Redskins. I guess it take about 25 for your spirit to actually be shattered. Because the Dallas Cowboys, after this season, their will be broken. Mark my words. Mark my words. Mark my words, their will be broken. People only trying to get paid in Dallas. They don't care about winning. Their will be broken. Dudes talk about hate weeks and hate weeks, man. What happened to just talking about football? Who the better team? I don't hate the Redskins. They just an obstacle in our way. Who the better team, really? Really, who the better team? It's the Eagles. We expect Case Keenum to come and pull an upset? Hey, wait, it's his first game as a Redskin. You expect him to pull an upset? Who is he? It's Case Keenum. Dwayne Haskins. Why? Where you been hiding? Why should I hit somebody who's no threat to me? The Redskins are not a threat. I don't hate them. They just gonna get smacked around and we gonna keep it moving on to Atlanta. I don't hate the Redskins. The Redskins know they roll. The Redskins are loyal peons. The Redskins are loyal peons. After about week 3, the fan base disappear. I live in the DMV. After about week 3, the fan base disappear. The flags come off the cars. They back to just going to work and not talking about football. After week 3, they are back. They're back. 4 sacks for the Eagles defensive front. After week 3, the Redskins are back to knowing themselves. They only cocky and they only talking because they're optimistic of what can come. After week 3, they are back. I like them after week 3. I actually love them after week 3. They know they roll. They don't jump in football conversations between the Eagles, the Giants, and the Cowboys. They don't jump into those conversations. They warm their lunch up in the microwave and they go back to their office. They have no time for lunch powwows around the office. They're Redskin fans. They're Redskin fans. They ain't got no time for that stuff. Come on, man. Look. I live in the DMV. Look at the car parking lot. You don't see no Redskins. You don't see nothing. You don't see no flags or none of that. Where's the pride? Where's the pride? My truck ain't even tinted. You see how I'm rocking. You can sit through the front. Where's the pride? Where's the pride? Where's the pride? You know what I'm saying? Where's the pride? Where's the pride? Come on, man. I live 30 miles outside of D.C. The stadium not even in D.C. The stadium is in Landover, Maryland. Where's the pride? Everything. The soul is gone after week 3. Mark my words, the soul is gone. And we're trying to get the Dallas Cowboys on that same level. We're trying to get them on that same level. I was in Norfolk all week and saw on the Eagles license plates. That's how we moving, Kirsten. It don't surprise me. It don't surprise me. Gang Green, what up? Hey, shout out to y'all, man. 230 people in here having lunch with me, man. Even though I'm not eating nothing, I fall off of talking about football. I'm gonna eat after this stuff. You know what I'm saying? The Redskins, the spirit is going after week 3. That's what I noticed. It take the Cowboys around when playoffs start. When the Cowboys realize that they're not in it, or that they know that they can't get past that division round, that's when the soul is gone from them. It take them a little longer. The Giants fans actually got some pride. I gotta give it to the Giants fans. The Giants fans have seasonal pride, but they got Eli Manning. Philadelphia Eagles fans are different. We're bred different. We choose to be fans of a fan base, and we know nobody likes us. Let's go down a list of the teams who don't like us. First of all, anybody without a Super Bowl don't like us. The Minnesota Vikings don't like us. The Atlanta Falcons don't like us. The Carolina Panthers don't like us. Period. They just don't like us. The Buffalo Bills don't like us because we got something that they don't got. Now let's talk about the teams with rings that don't like us. The New Orleans Saints don't like us. The New Orleans Saints don't like us because they had the best passer in league history for 12 years, and we got the same amount of rings. Drew Brees for 12 years, and you got 1 ring. That's why you don't like us. Let's talk about the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers are in a mental institution all by themselves. They don't know what they want. The New England Patriots don't like us because they got caught cheating against us and they lost the last Super Bowl to us, the greatest offensive Super Bowl of all time. The Rams don't like us because they can't beat us. The Cowboys don't like us because they owner look like he half woke, half sleep. They owner lifeless and he controls the whole team. Let's talk about it. For real, let's talk about why these people don't like us. And these content creators don't like me because I am a representative of the Philadelphia Eagles. And there's nothing they could do about it. There's nothing they could do about it. 1 ring and y'all still can't help but to talk about it. We the only thing to talk about, man. The best roster in football. Shit, even Madden know it. The best roster in football. Seattle don't like us. You can own us all you want in the regular season. You can do whatever you want. That don't bother me. Listen, the fact of the matter is this, man. Doug Peterson is on the top 5 coach list. The Philadelphia Eagles is top 5 in power ranking. You know what I'm saying? Any top of the list where it comes to contenders or where it comes to projected MVPs, you're going to see the Philadelphia Eagles name up there. You cannot deny the facts that everything turned around when Doug Peterson came and when Howie Roseman second win as a GM. You can't deny the facts. You acting like I'm sitting here talking to you and we not on none of these lists. You acting like I'm being hyped for no reason. No. That's not how this thing works. We have a reason to feel this way as Philadelphia Eagles fans. And you think we're supposed to be scared of the Washington Redskins? 27 years? 27 years, Slitter in the building. Yeah, I respect Slitter. I respect Slitter. I have nothing against the Eagles, and I like and respect your channel and fanhood, Brunson. I got respect for you too, Slitter. I got respect for you too. Even though our relationship started with me almost biting your head off. But it's grown into respect, and I actually got some respect for you, bro. But make no mistake about this, Slitter. Week two, Slitter, your ass will be grass too. I have nothing against the Eagles. I love this channel. Thank you, Gang Green. I appreciate that. But you know, Gang Green, when y'all come to town, Jets, I got to give it to the Jets. You know, I got respect for y'all. But I'm not going to sugarcoat why I think we should dismantle the Jets or the Falcons. I'm not going to do that. Who's scared for real? Beast mode. I've been seeing your messages. They've been coming up and down. Beast mode. I've been seeing your messages. So now I'm going to give you some attention. Tell me why the Philadelphia Eagles need to be scared of the Washington Redskins. Tell me why. Listen, the Washington Redskins gave Eric Flowers a job. That is the worst offensive lineman in the profession. It's the worst offensive lineman. There are high school pass rushers that can get past Eric Flowers. You think we scared of the Redskins and Case Keenum and John Gruden? What's going on, Drew? John Gruden? Eric Flowers? Redskin fans, tell me who your left tackle is. Y'all don't even know that. Y'all don't even know who your left tackle is, and the game is on Sunday. Tell me who your left tackle is. I know. I think he's a 32 or 36-year-old walk-on who y'all just gave the job July 30th in place of your Hall of Fame left tackle and Trent Williams. We're going to fold Case Keenum up with his jersey still on. We're going to fold him up with his uniform on. We're not even going to take him out his clothes when we fold him. We're going to fold his clothes up with him still in him. Mark my words. He's going to be running for his life. We want the second ring. We want the second ring, and that's what we came here for. We came here for the second ring. We ain't here to talk. Oh, well, first there was no rings. Now when you get a ring, now you only got one. We came for the second. We came for seconds. We tasted the blood, and you should have never let us taste it. You should have never let us taste the sweet blood of victory. You should have never let us taste it. Because now we're going to take out all these moves that we did in the offseason on Washington Redskins. The NFL, mark my words, save this. Save this. After week 1, only going to be talking about how impressive we looked. That's the goal. That's the goal. Root Girl, what up? After week 1, they only going to be talking about how impressive we look. Is the Eagles hype real? They're going to be talking about that by week 3. And by week 3, Redskins, Washington, you will be silent. Nobody will even care if you show up for your game. You might as well forfeit after week 3. I know how y'all move out here in D.C. when you talking about the Redskins. I know how y'all move. I know how y'all move. Y'all so used to defeat. Y'all used to it. You must ain't seen their defense. I saw the defense in preseason. I don't care about preseason defense. Have you seen our defense? Have you seen our defense? I saw the defense. Yeah, I'm sleep, beast mode. I got a pillow in here. It's a pillow in my truck. I'm about to take a nap on y'all. Come on, dog. We must ain't see their defense. I saw them in preseason. .24 Eagles. I mean, they didn't score last year. Y'all got the same. Don't y'all got the same defensive players? Some of them, Landon Collins, Josh Norman, Burnt Toast Norman that y'all gave 70 mil to. Josh Norman, Burnt Toast. Deshaun gonna expose him. Come on, bruh. Who gonna guard Alshon Jeffrey? Landon Collins gonna have to slide down and help out. Soon as Landon Collins get hungry and bite right over the top across your head. You know what I'm saying? Something just came across my my screen from Mark Holmes saying that Zeke deal is 6 years, 90 million. But it's from Mark Holmes. Mark Holmes said a deal was supposed to be done 6 weeks ago. It's from Mark Holmes. Dallas Cowboys fans, let me tell you something. I didn't feel sorry for y'all at all this whole offseason. I have not felt sorry for y'all. Y'all could take y'all tears. Y'all could take your boxes of tissue and y'all could wipe y'all mouths with it. Y'all could wipe y'all eyes with it. I almost said something to y'all. I haven't felt sorry for y'all, Dallas. In fact, I laughed at y'all the whole offseason. I laughed at y'all. I laughed at the constant videos. Oh, where is Zeke at? Oh, Zeke is on the plane. Zeke is on his way back. I laughed at all the videos. I laughed at y'all calling radio stations crying. I laughed at I enjoyed it. You know what? Eagles fans, let's give the Dallas Cowboys a round of applause for making the offseason so much more fast for us. If it wasn't for the Cowboys keeping up with the Cowboys, if it wasn't for Love and Hip Hop Dallas, this offseason would have been terribly slow. Thank you, Dallas. Thank you for giving us the entertainment that we need. Thank you for your owner coming out blatantly disrespecting Ezekiel Elliott. Thank you. Thank you. And thank you to you, Mark Holmes. Thank you, Mark. Thank you for always reporting stuff that ain't happening. Thank you, Mark. I mean that from the bottom of my heart. All you Dallas Cowboys fans, all you Washington Redskins fans, and all you New York Giants fans don't have anything to look forward to but who's coming into second place in the division. And if we happen to be wrong as Philadelphia Eagles fans, then we got to face the music. But don't it feel good to be looked at as the best? Don't it feel good? Don't it feel good? And when we start winning, and when we start going on these winning streaks and start stacking these wins back to back, I don't want to hear nobody say, I wish the media ain't give us so much attention. Oh, no, I want my attention this year. You hear me? I want my goddamn attention and my goddamn praise this year, this time. I don't want no week 10 when what was like 8-2, 9-1. I don't want no week 10 where you still questioning it if we real. I want mine from the jump. Come out the gate, tell us we real from the jump this time. They played with us for years. They played with us for years, Philly. They played with us for years. Give us our respect from the jump, the whole way through. Goddamn Redskins. Trash. Cowboys, trash. Giants, trash. Straight like that. That's just how I'm carrying it. Bet whatever. Trash. Trash. As many Redskins fans out there in the world, well, we don't know how many it is anymore. They might have all just gave up on football. Only one Redskins fan came to me with some money, and it was a measly $20 bet. I told him, you keep that bet. You keep that bet. You just make me a video and send it to me and say that we are superior to y'all. $20. Nobody putting their money where their mouth is on the Redskins. None of them putting their money where their mouth is on the Redskins. Me and Simon's got a $300 bet. And I better get my chicken. We got a $300 bet. Some of these guys like to act like you ain't got no bet with him. Oh, I don't remember that. Oh, it's documented. It's documented. Guy at the car wash used a Redskin shirt to clean my windows, as he should. I still got the Dallas Cowboys shirt in my car that I cleaned my Challenger rims with. You know what I'm saying? My truck's still kind of new, so I ain't got too much dust on the brakes on this yet. But when they get a little, I'm waiting for the snow and the slushy to hit. That's what I'm cleaning the truck off with. Then I'm gonna wait for the snow and slushy to hit. Redskins fans, pathetic. You know what I'm saying? Cowboys fans are nearing Redskins fans territory, and we Philadelphia Eagles fans. We are the most. When I tell you we're the most hated fan base in all of sports, I think they hate us more than they hate the Patriots. They hate us more than they hate the Patriots. But we gotta love and we gotta cherish, we gotta embrace this moment. Giants not worth mentioning. They not, but the Giants got pride though, Kirsten. That's why I respect the Giants. They got a sense of pride. A sense of pride. Listen, if it wasn't for the Eagles and the Giants, nobody in our division would have seen Bill Belichick. So I respect the Giants to that extent. The Redskins ain't see Belichick and Brady. The mighty Dallas Cowboys never seen Belichick and Brady. Who did? The Eagles twice and the Giants twice. How you let a whole era go by? How do you let an entire era go by? Do you know Belichick and Brady will go down in history? In history? How you let history pass and you don't go see them, man? I don't get it. I don't get it, and I'll never get it. I don't get it, and I'll never get it. Have the Dallas Cowboys ever beat Tom Brady? Has the Dallas Cowboys ever beat Tom Brady? Has the Washington Redskins ever beat Tom Brady? Have they? None of them? None of them never beat Tom Brady and Bill Belichick? But they want to talk to us about relevance. That's as relevant as it gets, Tom Brady and Bill Belichick. You know what I'm saying? Listen, this not your granddaddy Cowboys. This not your granddaddy Redskins. Them rings are really, really old. Them Lombardis are really decades. Decades. Don't get the past confused with the present. Just because you used to be able to knock people out, them people grew up and got older. That little 13-year-old kid used to bully 20 years ago, he 33 now. And he been lifting. He'll hurt you now. It's not back in the day. I can't wait for Sunday. A lot of questions are going to be answered. People going to have a lot of stuff to talk about. People going to have a lot of stuff to talk about. And it's only going to be us that they talking about. Mark my words. We deserve this moment. We deserve to bask in our glory. Mark my words. Mark my words. Mark my words when I tell you. Mark my words. It's our time to dance in the rain. They hated us. They told us we had nothing. They made ring pop memes. Now we got a real one and they saying we don't got enough. Terrell Rooks, y'all not basking in none. Who you a fan of? Who you a fan of? Dougie P will prevail. I agree. Our backup quarterback better than NFC starting. I agree. Lil Brunson back at you with the back at you. You already know. You already know. But I'm about to go eat now, man. I really thank y'all for joining me for lunch. Official video coming out. Oh, and I got a surprise for y'all in this next video. I got a surprise for y'all. One of my sponsors, my first sponsor ever, Alpha Grips. Y'all remember Alpha Grips? They sent me something. They sent me something, and I'm going to send it to all of y'all. I'm going to send it out. There's no contest. I'm just pick a few people. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to pick a few people. You're going to email me, and I'm going to get it sent out to you, man. Preferably people who like to work out, because you know Alpha Grips, they came out with this patented design to help strengthen your forearm, but they did it right. They did it right. They did it right. It's still the same design, but they got way better at it, man. I'm gonna shoot a video. I'm gonna premiere them, and we still gonna talk football in the video, man. Shout out to the people at Alpha Grip. Shout out to Ben and them dudes, man. What's my email address? Elijah, ELIJAHE Brunson, BRUNSON @gmail.com. Hit me up, man. Hit me up anytime. And whoever I'm playing this week in fantasy, I'm gonna be contacting you, and we gonna, we gonna talk. We gonna interview. We gonna do a little live stream together on what we think. You know what I'm saying about where we at in the season. We gonna do it that way. Kirsten, when it's your week for me to beat you, Kirsten, we gonna do the live stream as well. You know what I'm saying? Kirsten, the team you drafted is very highly questionable, but you got a chance. That's all that matters. Yeah, you need a photo. If you want a wrench, you need a photo. That's the only stipulations for the wrench. Kirsten, my name is nice. You and EDP getting together in Philly? Yeah, I should see EDP for the Patriots game. You need that. You need that wrench. I don't even know if that's a picture or not, but you could take that. You know what I'm saying, Kirsten? I ain't gonna put your team on blast that you drafted, but I'm gonna see how y'all perform this week. You got some bright spots in your future with your team. Are you going to the Eagles home opener? I'm trying to, man, but my daughter got a ballet class that's starting, and she don't know them people, so she probably gonna want to be left alone. Can I get a wrench? I got you. I don't even need a wrench. You know I goes in, but that's how you get one. You know what you did. You know what you did. Use reverse psychology. Take that. Yeah, you got that, Zay. My team got sleepers on it. I bet I beat you when we play. Listen, we're going to talk about it, Kirsten. We're going to talk about it. We're going to talk about it. You're going to be on my live stream. So all y'all who think y'all need to put some lotion on and do your hair and all that, especially the women that's in the draft, get ready now, because throwing a hat is something. I don't have no excuses. We're going to live stream. We're going to talk about this draft. I'll probably do the one with Uncle Leroy in person. Let me get a wrench. You got that. Listen, the only rules for the wrench is this. Listen, when you got your wrench, you don't want to censor nobody who talking football. If somebody's saying something disrespectful, you know what I mean? No, I'm not trying to clown you. I'm just saying. Don't duck the live stream, because I think you're going to be like, I don't know if you're going to have some wins yet. How can I sign up to play fantasy? The fantasy is already established. Everybody already drafted. The fantasy already locked up. We're going to do it again next year. We're going to do it again next year. I'm trying to win. But I think we play. I think me and you play like the 4th week. I think we play like the 4th week. Yeah. Like I said, I got that quarterback for you too. You said you need a quarterback. I need a wide receiver though. I'm trying to win. I don't care. I don't care if it's my draft. I'm trying to win. I didn't come in there to lay down. Uncle Leroy team's strong, man. Uncle Leroy been drafting for a long time. Uncle Leroy team is strong. I ain't gonna lie, his team's strong. But I came to win. I came to win. You wouldn't respect me if I came to just lose. Uncle Leroy team. Uncle Leroy team don't look weak to me. Cassius? Who you got? I gotta look at your team, Cassius. Uncle Leroy team don't look weak to me. Enjoy your meal, big guy. Thanks for the lunchtime live concert. You already know. My friend got the best team. What's her team? Yeah. Sign up next time, Rude Girl. Let me look at these teams again. I'm gonna say, listen, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna screenshot who I think got the best team, and I'm gonna put it in the thing right now, man. I'm about to get something to eat, and I'm gonna get with y'all, man. Lil Brunson back at you with the back at you. You already know. Official video coming out later on. Shout out to Alpha Grips. We in the building. Perez team week. I hope